Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a race by race preview of Cranbourne Cup Day tomorrow. Very exciting. Now let me talk a bit about why I'm doing this. So on my Twitter account there hasn't been as many people that have been following my tips as you YouTube guys do. So I'm going to try and do a Friday night preview for a couple of weeks just to see how it goes and see if you tune in. There's 0 people currently in the stream at the moment, but when you watch this on replay tomorrow morning or tonight, hopefully you'll like it, and hopefully I can keep doing it for your enjoyment. So we're going to preview each race. I'm just going to say who I like and a couple of other chances. So yeah, we're gonna start with race 1. And actually, before that, the reason that I was stopping previews is because it was time consuming with all the schoolwork, and also because I was sick and tired of locking in my selections on the Wednesday night. So from now on, I'm going to try my very best to do Friday night previews for the Saturday meeting. So let's kick it off with race 1, the 2-year-old plate over 1,000 meters. I don't have a firm opinion in this because it's all 2-year-olds and they're basically all having their first start. But the two I like are Doubting Eye and Remedies. I like Remedies because of the jump out. It settles on speed, and at Cranbourne by that stage of the day with a good track, you're probably going to want to be on speed. Mark Zara, very good rider as well. But I also like Doubting Eye. The only thing I don't like about is Gate 1, but it finished off really strongly in its recent Cranbourne jump out, and it went to Randwick to have a trial, and that went pretty well. So at the moment, I'm probably going to go with Remedies in the first. Race 2 is the Cranbourne Classic for the 3-year-olds over the 25 metres. Dunkell, very big chance, $1.75 favourite. However, I think it's a bit too short. Yes, we know how good it is, but I just can't have it at $1.75. You got Skiffios coming back from a derby. That's $6. So this thing will want to be good because it's paying $1.75. So even though I probably think Dunkell is probably the best winning chance out of all of them, I'm willing to not have him. I'm not willing to have him on top, considering he's $1.75. So I like Skiffios because he's been racing at higher grade. He comes back down in class, and Mark Zara goes on. He's a legend. I thought was a tad under the odds, but did run third to Dunkell. I want to talk about Amalgamation, number 9, Peter Moody. 1,400 straight up to 2,000. Very odd placement. Why has he done it? I'm not sure. Blake McDougall rides. I don't think we'd be letting that go around without something on. But the one that interests me at a price has got to be Savvy. Finally is getting up to a distance where it can find its best. Was pretty plain in the Drummond Golf Bars behind Barclay Square 2 starts ago, but won a recent Moe Maiden, and I think that's good enough to win here. It was over the 2,000 meters and it won well. Craig knew it, sticks with it and chooses it over He's a Legend. So probably got to be Savvy at a price for me in race 2. Race 3, Benchmark 84 over the 25-40. It's a match race between Port Phillip and Kissinger. They met 2 starts ago at Caulfield. Port Phillip won just. And now Port Phillip rises up 5... I think, let me check that. Rises up 6 kilos, and Kissinger rises up half a kilo. So off that, you got to be saying Kissinger's the one to beat. Port Phillip's got to carry the weight, but he is a good horse. I'm not sure. Even though the market's trending towards Port Phillip, I still like Kissinger. I liked it last week against Aesop before it got scratched. DLE should get it back in the field, and it should be building its momentum. Hopefully on the back of Port Phillip, and it should be running well. So, and Noble Heights will be better suited on a good track. Keep that safe. So, race 3, probably Kissinger. Race 4, 3-year-old handicap over the 1,200 meters. I've said this in my preview already for Cranbourne Cup Day, but I like Yowie at a price. 52.5 kilos. Alana Kelly should go to the midfield, back around the bend, up to 1,200 suits. Good chance, but Greece. Dave Eustace is talking like it's just going to win. It's going to be a good track in my opinion, so I think Greece will just go to the front and probably just win. It's your likely winner, but hopefully Yowie can run a place. That's short and sharp. Greece and Yowie in race 4. Race 5, the Fillies and Mares Pendant over the 1,400 meters. This is very interesting. I'm probably going to go She's All Class. Was unlucky last start in the Hong Kong Jockey Club Stakes. 1,400 it needs to be proven at. But I reckon it can prove itself tomorrow. Mark Zara goes on. Cardigan Queen, I'm not sure how well it'll be suited to Cranbourne, but will definitely be charging home late. Fortunate Kiss, I don't really know what to do with it, how to treat it. Hasn't run any better than 8th this preparation, so I'm not too sure. Adela Moore, I think, is a tad under the odds, and Paul's Regret was last year's winner, but has to carry the weight this year with Dioli. So probably Cheese All Class in race number 6. Race 5. Race 6 is the Shooting Star, the Class 3 over 1,500. I said this in my preview, but Braden Star, but Sutton's talking like it probably needs the run, and it'll take some time to getting used to all the new things in Australia, and it probably won't be suited to Cranbourne, but he's a very good horse, and he defeated a horse by 7.5 lengths who came out and ran 1.5 behind Sulcombe, which is good form. But apart from that, the only horse I think can really beat it is Thala, number 4 for Griffiths de Kock on the week back up. I reckon that's good placement. So probably Braden's Star, but keep Thala safe. Race 7, the Cranbourne Cup, 1,600. Uncle Bryn's been backed like it's going to win, and I think it will. I said it in my preview, but gate 8 will be midfield or just worse. Mark Zara, hoping for a big day tomorrow, will definitely be running on late and giving it all. Visionary is a very good horse. I can't knock it, but I just think Uncle Bryn might beat it. And it's very similar between them two. So I could hardly split them, but I just went Uncle Bryn. Okay, race 8. Apache Cat Classic, 1,000 meters. I'm actually confident in one in this race. That's I Am War. Fit. It's a winner. It's on pace. Draws gate 6. Carleen Heffel, 54 kilos. I just think it'll win. I just think compared to Midwest, it has the fitness on its side. Midwest is a very speedy horse and can win for Craig Williams. Whether Willow will want to push hard to get to the front first up, I'm not too sure. So I reckon Iron War's going to be in front of Midwest in the run, and I reckon he can hold on. I like Scissor Step earlier in the week, but I just think that handicapper on Cox Plate Day wasn't the highest rated compared to past editions. So Scissor Step probably gets too far back anyway. So I think it's out of Midwest and also Iron War, but lean towards Iron War. And in race 9, I'm very, very keen on one here. Benchmark 70 over 1,300. I reckon this horse is way over the odds. His name is Bellinger. For Ben and JD Hayes. Mickey D to ride. From gate 12, we'll be back just beyond midfield. We'll be in the right part of the track by that stage of the day, I think. Is third up. Has been unlucky its past 2 not to win. It's run second on both occasions. I reckon it's ready to put its best step forward. I think Aaron Bay probably doesn't deserve to be as short as it is. It's first up. It's drawn wide. Not sure what to do with it. I was happy to take it on. I thought a price Rhinoceros could run well, but I don't like the gate. And I liked Invincible Caviar, but it's going to come out because it's running tonight at the Valley. So that concludes the Cranbourne Cup Day race by race preview. Just to leave you on a note, I'm really keen on Bellinger, but make sure to stay tuned for my full tips tomorrow morning on my Twitter account. Link will be in the description. So go check that out for my full tips. But I've given you an outline, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.